Hi, and welcome back to Wig Studio 1. I'm Eileen, the crazy wig lady. Today, Operations Manager Racquel Sharp is going to explain to us all about packaging, how wigs are packaged, why they come from the manufacturers the way they do. So stay tuned for that. But first, I want to remind you, please join us in our private Facebook group, Wig Studio 1 Wig and Topper Support Group. It's a great bunch of people over there. Lots of encouragement and support, so join us there. And also, please like and subscribe to this channel and check back here often. We're uploading almost every day. Okay, let's go to Operations Manager Racquel Sharp.
Hi, thank you for joining us here at Wig Studio 1 for another episode of Ask the Experts. We're going to talk about packaging today. We often get inquiries, especially from new hair wearers, about how an item is packaged. And quite often you can receive an item from the same manufacturer but packaged differently. And there's a reason for that. It's to maintain that style as best as possible until it gets to you. Keep in mind they store these items and then it's shipped to you. So sometimes they sit in the box for a little bit of time before they're pulled out. So they want to make sure you're getting a piece that is maintained the best way possible. Now once you receive it and decide to keep it and you brush it out, comb it, store it your way, that's completely different. We just want to make sure that you get the item in the best possible condition. Now keep in mind, Wig Studio 1 ships directly from the manufacturer, of course, unless it is a clearance or steals and deals item, and that's a completely different subject we'll talk about another time. Now, see this piece right here? I received one of my very first wigs. It was a long piece and it had this in it, and I thought, oh my goodness, someone left a straw in my box. So I called Andrea and she laughed and she said, no, it's just part of the shipping. And it is. It's generally placed in longer pieces where there's tissue paper, and then they kind of put this in there to help maintain the style and keep the tissue in place, and then they wrap the net around it for shipping. Quite often during shipping, we can't control carriers and how much the package gets jostled. It will roll out. It tends to do that. It's the same as certain items that are bobby pinned to the insert inside the box. They tend to kind of pop out off those bobby pins sometimes, depending on shipping, or the carrier that's shipping it rather. And there's just some things that you can't control, unfortunately. But let's talk about Ellen Villa for just a minute. They tend to package their items fairly different. Sometimes you'll receive a piece that is inside out with a net. Sometimes they'll come inside out without a net. Their new toppers tend to come with tissue paper inside underneath the base of the cap, and then a hairnet is wrapped around the piece, and then it's shipped to you in that way. And that's to maintain the spots. That's the best way to maintain the style while it's shipping to you. Sometimes pieces will have crisscross parts and sometimes don't. And that's specifically because they want to make sure that that style maintains itself until you get it. And of course, you'll change the crisscross part once you receive it. But keep in mind, how you receive an item is shipped specifically that way to ensure that the style maintains itself on its way to you. So hopefully this helps. Hopefully the next time you get something and it's inside out and you don't worry so much, because we do ship directly from the manufacturer and you are getting a brand new piece. It's just shipped a certain way to make sure you get it in the best possible way. If you have any questions, make sure you reach out to us here at Wig Studio 1 at support@wigstudio1.com, or you can reach us on live chat during our normal business hours, which are 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Monday through Friday, excluding holidays. And you can reach us on that live chat by visiting our website at www.wigstudio1.com. And we will catch you next time on Ask the Experts. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Racquel, for that information. If you have any ideas of things you would like us to discuss on Ask the Experts, please leave that in the comments section below. We'd love to hear from you. And thank you so much for joining us today. Again, please like and subscribe to this channel, and we will see you next time.